channel. My super chat goal is $10. Let's go ahead and get into your intro. A Libra night, a Libra moon channel. More often than a Libra night, a Libra moon. More often than not, Libra in your spot, the Libra moon. All right, Libra, let's get into this. If you my super chat goal is $10. $10, Libra. Moon, moon, Libra. All right. Let's get into this, Libra. How your person on your mind feels, and then we go to the single reading. Then we'll do whatever comes out. All right. So the person's on your mind. They're still invested, man. Even though their back may be turned, Libra, don't be fooled by that. They're very much invested. Okay. This person is very, very unstable. Could be unstable at work. Could have some money issues too as well. But I'm just seeing them feeling very, very unstable at this particular moment. It could be a Capricorn. Okay. How do they feel about you currently? 9 of Cups. Man, they want to be with you. You're their wish fulfillment. You're what they really want, Libra. But the fact of the matter is, you're not thinking very positive about them. That's the issue. I need you to think positive about me, Libra, so you can feel me again. You can touch me again. You can me again. You want to make this ass great again? Ooh. They feel exposed for whatever reason. Why do they feel so exposed in this situation when it comes to you? Why do they feel they got found out? You know what? They could have been found out. Let me tell you one thing. They got a lot of love for you. They didn't mean to get caught. They didn't mean to get found out. They want to tear that ass apart, limb by limb. Ooh. They want to do this, man. But they know they got to do some convincing. They got to do some convincing to get you back, though. They can't let you walk out that door even though you want to. So they got to talk you into giving them another chance. Which I believe that's what they're going to try to do. Problem is, will you take their roach's ass back? Ooh. They feel very weak right now in a situation when it comes to this whole love thing with you. They feel like, man, they lost a lot of confidence. I mean, of course, they probably got caught or whatever. Lost a lot of confidence, and, you know, they want to be with you. I mean, I get it. They were a lying bastard, okay? But they can't stop obsessing about shoulda, woulda, or coulda. I wish I would have did Libra right. I wish I didn't do this to Libra. I wish I would have took Libra more seriously. I want you back, Libra. Ooh. This person feels they don't feel in charge anymore. They're not the boss anymore, Libra. They're feeling this over and over like cold, stabbing them all over their body. Libra, I'm a dirty dog. But you know I like to hump like a dog too. I gotta have you back, baby. They feel like you're ignoring them. Don't ignore me, you son of a bitch. They want to fight for this, even if there is competition right now with you, even though if you have other people, you're talking to other people, it doesn't matter. They still want to compete for this. They might even try to fuck your new shit up. They don't want you to have anybody else. And if they got to screw it up, if they got to call you while you're with them, if they got to make you mad when you're with them, or they got to show up when you're with them, they're going to do whatever it takes to get in between. They want cornbread. I want cornbread, Libra. I'm going to tear it up with gravy, a biscuit, fried chicken. Your ass can be the chicken. I'm going to tear that KFC Supreme up, bitch. Even if it's not like, even if it's like, man, you just don't want to even look at them. That's not the point. The point of the matter is they're still wanting to do this. So let's get to how they feel about you emotionally. How they feel about you emotionally. I told you, I want to start over. I don't give a damn about what I treated you before. Can I start over? I'll give you money, even though they will be broke. I'll spend my last dollar on a $3 holla. All right? Bring it back over here. Let me tear it apart. They still feel trapped to this situation, all right? Because of the time apart, I told you, they cannot take this anymore. I'm hungry. Even though this could be the ending, they're still going to pop the question whether you like it or not. I will lick it and I will take it. Don't fuck me. Matter of fact, I want you to do that. Cream and scream is what they want. I knew it all along that you had that juicy, that McDouble. Oh! How do you feel about them? Could have been dealing with a Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn. How do you feel about them, Libra? You were indecisive about whether you're going to stay or go. But it looks like you made a decision to go, huh? Yeah. You want to equal give and take. You want somebody who's going to give you what you putting in it. If they're not doing that, get the hell out of my face. You ain't got no emotion for this as much as you used to. I don't think so. I think you want this person to cut this emotion off. You're getting over being sad. You're getting over being by yourself. You're getting over being around a damn roach that all they can do is sing the ratatouille sounds. I don't understand rat. I don't understand that. You could be holding back, focusing on your money, investing your money, taking leaps of faith on your own life, because this person over here doesn't value you, but you value yourself. Could be dealing with a Virgo, an Aries, it doesn't matter. You've ignored their calls. You've ignored every damn thing, and that's your justice. Now, what's their future actions? They can't give it up. The more emotional distant that you get, the more they're coming towards you. The more they're going to want it more and more and more. You can't stop a train when it comes towards you, Libra. I command you to be with me. Ooh. So that's what I got. All right. Let's move on to the single reading. What about my single Libras? What about my single Libras? If you were to meet somebody right now, all uprights, how would they be? You know what? This person's going to be thinking about the past on your ass. And that's a problem. Because they want to go swimming in the sweet cheeks. They need to understand this. Understand this well. You can't go deep inside and be thinking about the other side. Understand that? They're going to be holding back, thinking they're all that in a bag of chips, but they're not giving you the chip bag. You ain't getting an equal give and take, are you? Sounds like the ex. Get out of my face. They're going to be guarded, and they're going to want a relationship, but they're still thinking about the past. Look at that. Want to repeat the past? What about they want to do with you? Keep thinking about you too, keeping you ice cold, not giving you all the emotion that you need in a relationship. I call that a relationship. Either they're going to come to you, make you cream, make you scream, or they can sit their ass on the sideline like the coach, clapping while you're getting clapped on the field. You get my point? You could be running into Aquarius, Taurus, Sag, or Capricorn. All right? Like I said, if you're trying to give it to them, make sure you give it to them hard, because it might be the last time you give it to them ever again. What does Libra need to know? You could be like, okay, you could be reviewing your life at this point. Reviewing it, saying like, okay, this is where I've been, where I'm going here. But then also you think about, you need to unbound yourself for some unhealthy boundaries. Yep. You are a light worker. Some of you guys have a gift. A gift to do this work, the tarot work. But I do see you getting off a treadmill or unbounding yourself from a situation. Don't know what that is about, but I see you doing that. Some of you guys maybe doing something with your face, something to make you look younger, weight loss, something like that. More water, more vitamins. See some of you guys getting into a health routine here. See some of you guys feeling good this month because you're going to be having a lot of victory and successes. A lot of wins, Libra. A lot of wins this month for you. You're going to feel good. You're going to feel special. You're going to feel good. Self-realization that you're protected. You're going to feel protected, Libra. Protected. You are protected. Some of you guys feel like you're doing too much. You've been overworked, wearing too many damn hats. It's time for you to get out there and party. Try something new. Give something new a whirl. I feel like you're going to be doing something good, Libra. You are protected, man. You've been called upon. Okay? Because you can see people eye to eye. You could be more relatable than most, which makes it great for you to gather more business, to gather more people that could be on your side, Libra. You are the socialite. You need to get out here and be in your own environment. Collect your people. Because I see that your business could pick up and you could do great things. More money. Some of you guys going to get married soon. So what you waiting on? Get out there and do it, Libra. Hit the like, share, subscribe to the channel. All right? Like I said, my super chat goal is $10. Hopefully we get to that goal. I'm out of here. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate all of y'all. Take it easy. Bye.